and that's the actual shooting, and that might be the lens of this camera. But there's another picture here that shows up in a second. This one, that is the camera. That's Ruby there in the white jumpsuit. But this one spent a year at the Sixth Floor Museum in Dallas.
With the big flower of corn on it. That's from 1905, and Chuck will play that one from you. That was from Europe, and it's called a zoetrope.
Look at birds and stuff. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool though. Imagine just like working together. Come on.
Go three, go three?
Yes, I'll go. No, what?
No, go away. KBTV bus. Don't be touching stuff.
We are coming in live. The radio is on. As you can see, those
Like always those things around. Remember those movies, those videos?
make a
Where they move around like really, really fast.
Yeah.
And I'm success.
Hi guys, it's 2:11 and we got home just a bit ago from our field trip. We did stop at a new Aldi's that just opened. So now we have two Aldi's in our town. Woo! So we stopped in there and we grabbed some pizza for our sleepover tomorrow and a couple of fun snacks for tomorrow's outing. We got like some salami and lunch meat and some fun different cheeses and that kind of thing, because we'll also be leaving tomorrow morning for an outing like we did today. I meant to show you guys what I did to prepare for today earlier this morning, and then I just got busy and forgot. So I made sure our cooler was cleaned out. I put water bottles in the freezer so that it would help keep things in the cooler cool, and we'd have cold water to drink after we were done there. I made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and cut them in half and threw them in little Ziploc bags and put them in the freezer the night before. And so I just put that all in the cooler along with some other snacks. And then that way, also cutting the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in half, like they tend to thaw in the middle better. So, and I did keep the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches out of the cooler because I wanted them to be thawed, and they were perfect and they weren't squishy or gooey or anything like that at lunchtime when we ate them. Let's see, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Anyways, like I said, we went to our field trip. We just got home a little bit ago. We quickly cleaned up, did dishes, took out garbage, started laundry, that kind of thing. The two oldest have just sat down and started on their schoolwork. Marilyn, the little one, is actually in my room watching something on TV. I'm letting her do that because she did really good. Taking a 4-year-old to any kind of museum is not the easiest thing to do, but she was really well behaved. I didn't have to like reprimand her or anything during like the main part of it. They were explaining things to us and showing things to us, and all of us, me and my big kids and the other adults and big kids there, were really into it, interested. But for a 4-year-old, she was just standing there doing nothing, but she did great and didn't complain. So she is getting her little reward of TV time while I work with her sisters on some schoolwork. So I'm gonna get started on that here really soon, but I think I might make myself a cup of coffee first because I haven't had any coffee today and I could use some, especially knowing that tomorrow morning is another get up and run out and do things. So anyways, just wanted to update you guys where we're at. And one more thing I almost forgot to tell you guys is I took one of our freezer meals out, the taco bake, and so I knew that I wouldn't have to do anything for dinner other than throw this in. Of course, we might have something along with it, like some salad or something, but really, I just pulled out my pre-made dinner and we're good to go. Read the sentence and tell me if it happened, is happening, or is going to happen.
It's happening.
Right, so it's the present. Present means it's happening right now.
It's not working.
What's not working?
This is
What's this? Here's this. So it's 2:55 and lucky kids won't be doing math for a while because my CD-ROM drive on my laptop is suddenly just not functioning properly. However, I'm not going to take it in right away simply because I think I want to do a couple things to see if I can correct the problem myself because there's a couple things that it could potentially be. And so I'll see if I can take care of them myself before I take it in. This is where doing digital would come in handy, like doing the teaching textbooks online. I choose not to do that because I live out in the country and I don't have reliable internet. Even when my internet's working, it's not that great. So that's why I prefer to have the CD-ROMs. And prior to that, I lived in a remote island in Alaska. So I've just gotten to where I prefer to have something on hand, but sometimes things like this occur. But luckily, that's the beauty of homeschooling. So all it means is for a few days, maybe a week tops, if I end up having to take the laptop in to get fixed, because that always takes longer, then we won't be doing our math program. But oh well, it is what it is. Moving on. Are you ready? Down. I won't push you down the stairs today. What, Madison? Huh? You got something to say? What are you doing on the floor? Why?
It feels good down here.
Nice and cool. Okay. About. So it's only 3:36 and I just turned my oven on to preheat. Give it time to go, and plus because this does take an hour, Macy is doing her silent reading, and when she's done with her silent reading, then she is going to do her journal, and when she's done with that, then I am going to do group reading, and I'll probably grab Marilyn to do group reading then. So that is what's happening at the moment. Animals are everywhere, wondering what's going on. Hi, hello, yes. I'm gonna go see the pouring rain again. Rain. Well, at least I waited for us to get home. It is really warm out though, guys. Like seriously, it was 97 degrees just a bit ago. I don't think it's quite 97 right now, but it is. That's what's so weird to me about Texas, because living on the coast, the West Coast, most of my life, and then in Alaska, like it was cold a lot, and it definitely was cold pretty much like 99% of the time if it rained or anything. Here, most of the time when it rains, it is not even cold. It is like warm, and so it feels like a swimming pool is being dumped on you. It's so funny. I had to tell you guys this, that my junior was like so upset about the situation with the CD-ROM drive and not being able to do her math, and I was like, look, it's not a big deal. Seriously, like all it means is that you might have a few days or something that you won't get to do your math, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. Like, but she was pretty upset about it. She's like, we better like get it in and get it fixed right away. I'm just like, calm down. It's all right. Good Lord. What's wrong with that child? Right? So it's 4:15. The two older girls have had some interruptions with their schoolwork because of the raining has caused the internet to momentarily not work here and there. So that's been annoying for them too. So just one of those days where there's all kinds of computer related problems. Which is part of why in the past we've never really used much, if any, online stuff, and we're doing a little bit more this year. So kind of frustrating, but again, that's not something that we should or have in the past dealt with a lot here, so it's okay, and they're still moving ahead, and luckily the interruptions haven't been all that long. Macy has finished her silent reading and is doing her journal entry and is almost done with that. She just finished it, and I'm going to read from our read aloud to the littles. Marilyn has decided that she wants to play with Legos during a read aloud. That's usually what she chooses to play with. She loves building Legos, so that's what we're going to do. That's what we are going to do now. It's 4:43 and Macy and Madison are officially done with their schoolwork because again, no one's doing math today. And we're gonna pick out something to watch. We're gonna watch something while we eat dinner. I know. We're gonna have some salad or more like lettuce and our taco bake for dinner. And we usually eat right at 5. So we will sit down and eat dinner at 5. Yes, we eat early. I'm pretty sure that Mackenzie still has schoolwork to do. But I will check in after we're done with dinner. It's 5:34 and we're on dinner break. The kids are finishing up and I made cookies, chocolate chip and walnut cookies. I'm gonna throw them in the oven for the kiddos. And I'm sure I'll eat some too. Maybe quite a few. Oh no, we better get you some cookies and milk. Oh my goodness. Here we go.
I had cookies and milk.
Yay.
Yay.
It's 6:30. Everyone's done from their long dinner break. Macy is sweeping the living room and dining area for me because she's such a helpful girl, huh, Mace? And Monty, if you hear him yapping, it's because he has a thing about brooms. Drives him crazy. Macy's here in the darkness in my unmade bed because I'm washing my blankets. And what are you doing?
That.
What is that?
You know what it is.
I can't remember what it's called.
You do.
Adventure novel.
Forensic History?
No,
It's not your adventure novel.
Oh, okay. She's working on her one-year adventure novel with Morticia there.
Morticia looks so cute
And
right now.
Madison, I think I told you, is done with her schoolwork. So yeah, moving along. Let's find some chores for you to do.
I'm tired.
No, no, you're not.
I hate them.
You have to be the star of the show, Mackenzie, because there's no one else to film.
Just you can be.
So didn't you want your
What
adventure
cookie
novel?
looks better? What cookie looks better?
This is
I
your
want to get
last
this
one.
cookie.
Just grab one.
I'm going with
This one right here. This one.
This one.
Yeah, that one looks good. That one looks good. It is 7:25 p.m. Kenzie is working on her street law.
Last thing.
It's your last thing. Okay. If you had to guess how long you think this would take you, what would your guess be?
I don't know. I don't know.
Another hour? Another half hour?
No.
30? 15?
These questions left.
Those questions left?
8.
You have 8 questions left. Folks, should we time her? What time is it?
No.
7:26. 7:26.
I'm calling.
Go tell Marilyn to come say goodnight.
It's the middle of the night.
Okay, go get Marilyn. Marilyn, come say goodnight to your sissies.
Yeah. Is it recording?
Yeah.
This is gonna be the ultimate Beastmaster person. You're gonna see me
In the
on
future?
Yeah. I'll be there.
I will beat you.
I'm totally gonna win her.
Gosh, I'm already stronger than you right now.
This is the thing. I have
She has a
more.
point.
She's stronger. I have more technique. Okay.
No.
I can totally make.
Well, she's got all the skills.
I just want to say
All
that.
the skills. Oh God, have you fallen and you can't get up?
I can't walk
Oh, okay. Did you say goodnight to Macy?
anymore. Look at how she's walking. She can't walk anymore.
We will see you
Oh,
tomorrow.
no. Okay, go get in bed. Okay, it's 8 o'clock and the little ones are in bed. I already read to them a couple chapters from Hatchet. Kenzie finished her schoolwork like maybe 20 minutes ago or something. I don't remember. She came into the room when she was done. But so everyone's done with their schoolwork, and that is it. That is the end of our day. Thanks so much for hanging out. We will see you Monday our time, Tuesday your time. Bye.